Take a look at the highlights. It seems long ago that Luca Stolz led away and held down pole position. Raffaele Marciello tried to go around the outside. The number 2 Audi challenged around the outside at turn 2. There's a bit of a clash, and that led to a puncture. It was further sorting out by the time they got to turn 4. And there was where number 2 went off the circuit yet further. The puncture actually could also come from that incident down there. But incident was cleared with the officials and the race went on. The number 2 came into the pits, but that was a move. The number 17 Team WRT Audi backed up Adam Christodoulou, and around the outside into that vital 7th place at the time went Christopher Mies. He needed every position he could get. The number 3 Audi, Riccardo Fella, got some hoarding on his nose, drove around for a lap, that overheated the engine. Now here's the pit stop, very, very tidy pit stop. Christopher Mies out, Alex Riberas in. He had to do what he could do. He had a few laps of brand new tyres. The Mercedes at the front, Luca Stolz leading Raffaele Marciello, stayed out as long as they possibly could. They weren't going to be overtaken by the number 1 Audi, but the number 1 Audi had to make sure it grows to 4th place. That is what it's needed. But Riberas came out, was out, and then just could not get past Stein Schotthorst, and Schotthorst was very brave indeed. Defended. It looked as though this move was the move that was going to decide it, but Schotthorst was not backing off. Vincent Voss didn't know where to look on the pit wall. Surely his driver was going through. Yes, he did, but that was without Stein Schotthorst fighting right back at the next corner. Then they came down to turn 5. It looked as though it was the right position for Alex Riberas to take the position. He then got muscled out. Schotthorst refused to give up, and suddenly Ezekiel Porras Compact came back and overtook both of them. That position then changed back to Schotthorst and into the gravel at turn 8, probably with a puncture, went Alex Riberas. And at that moment, Raffaele Marciello knew the title was his and Michael Meadows. Dejection down at Team WRT. You had to feel sorry there for Alex Riberas. But coming round to take not just the victory, but the overall Sprint Cup title, Raffaele Marciello could watch on for the pit stop because Michael Meadows had done the job. Delight down at ACA ASP. That is it for the 2018 Sprint Cup.